Hello and welcome, Mir Brahma, Mir Savini, Mir Dita, wherever you are, wherever you're watching from, it doesn't matter, as long as you're here and you're watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Tonight, bletapertace. So, yet again, Lazy B, and with a track called SMKT, and it is featuring Ledri Vula. So, we're gonna check it out, and I hope to God that Ledri fucking brings his A game or close to it for, on a feature on someone else's track, because there's many times where a feature has killed an artist because, like, why would you even bring this guy on? But Ledri can rap. I've heard him rap. He's good, but in recent times, like, are you kidding? Right, so we're gonna check it out. No more talking about watching. Let's go. Skakim u boku tritesh.
Vedi, ajo pse m'thu babe, kur as nuk qetën dejt. Ma këshyr shoqën si mu njejt, me të dyja dëm me fjesë se mu ga take, jo. Hey, pse? Se mu ga take, jo. Hey, vedi pse I bërë si dhejt, kur vesh tre kimi qel. Pse si hajn ti e vesh, knej biznes, folën tim se mu ga take, jo. Pse? Se mu ga take, jo. Ajo, mu ga tek, mu bo qift. Mu ga tek, mu bo gips. Mu me m'gjetën këtë biz. 20 vjet hieroglif. Shë më stez, jo më n'lift. Shë jam të fjetë për një styk. Jën të eci me shift. Shko ma dresu në krip. Shko më kesh, shko më në krip. Nuk lo gjur, nuk lo screenshot. Tu e djeg më së tresht. Djalli mirë po I prisht. Vja me shoqë 3 fish. Unë e qar e 3 fish. Hit pilagu 3 piksh.
Sometimes I just get a little bit disappointed because you just think, I'm sure you could do better than this. And that's the only thing that's going through my mind right now is that what I just said, I'm sure you can do better than this. And it kind of says it all, really. And it's not like I need to go into too much detail into what I mean, because, again, it is very self-explanatory. And sometimes features kill artists. So wait.
Shift, s'ko ma dresu në krip. S'ko më kesh, s'ko më në krip. Nuk lo gjur, nuk lo screenshot. Tu e djeg më së tresht. Djalli mirë po I prisht. Vja me shoqë 3 fish. Unë e qar e 3 fish. Hit pilagu 3 piksh. Suk peshku te meshk. Veti s'kam nevoj me proof. S'moj me t'kallzu qam rinë të dur. 7 ora knej veç 2 dur. Si I smooth im shelt në stu. Një tatu ma shumë në lëkur. Unë vikendet ti e ki bu. Unë vikendet ti e ki bu. Weekend ti e ki Vedi, ajo pse m'thu babe, kur as nuk qetën dejt. Ma këshyr shoqën si mu njejt, me të dyja dëm me fjesë se mu ga take, jo. Hey, pse? Se mu ga take, jo. Hey.
Se muka te? What? What's he saying with the SMKT? Se muka something? What's the T? I couldn't hear it. God's sake, man. I just, I'm a little bit like meh on Ledri's verse, you know what I mean? And I don't like the fact that I say that. And yes, you're right, I don't have to say it. Yeah, I could stop saying it, but then it wouldn't be any point to this channel if I was just to hold back on how I feel. And that's what this is. This channel is. It's literally real opinions to real shit. And these are real opinions from real people. These are not scripted. Like, I get people messaging and emailing me and saying, oh, can I write your script for you? And I'm thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? What's script? There is no script here. There is literally one camera, which is right there, and the light on top of it, and that's it. That's literally it. There is no fucking thing else. You could see, I do have a green screen, as you have, obviously, if you've been following the channel, as you do know that I do have, but nothing. Nothing here, bro. This is literally as simple as it gets. Even the mic arm is a bit too complicated, apparently, because the bass doesn't stay. But anyway, so with... it's a bit meh Ledri's verse, I'll be honest, I wasn't very impressed at all, actually.
Hey, pse, se mu gati, jo. Hey, hey, vedi pse I bërë si dhejt, kur vesh tre, kimi qel, pse si hajn, ti e vesh, kni biznes, fullën tim, se mu gati, jo. Pse, se mu gati, jo. Pse, jo. Hey, mu gatik, me hik më në të
Mukatek, se Mukatek, because I want to, basically, right? Because I feel like it, sort of thing.
Im prej industris tash mu gatik me bo kaos se proteston me nis u bo ku e go që s'kom ni as një kong t'mirë këtë tregzi erdh mesia jem të po drit zemër bëm bejn lazy bean.
And again, he said it right there. He literally said it right there. I haven't heard one good song in this black market or dark market.
Një kong t'mirë këtë tregzi erdh mesia jem të po drit zemër bëm.
Wait. Is he saying that in terms of like, because there's a lot of black guys who rap? Is that what you're saying? That I'm trying to find the right market in this. Hold on. Asni kong tregzi. So, not a single good track in this black market. Like, don't think too much into it, because then it becomes something different. Ja, fero kalon muzikën po magjis halo tu thon një gang Merit e planit tem nuk ka rasi nuk besoj kur në aksident Funny story me dhip vet në telefon të registru mos se qel Botën anë që në nathën o bletapertace për president Nëse gjibojmë Da Vincin ja hek na dopsin Akilit e Ronaldo se lakizmin Fund bleta sigur kish dal po duon e mendru tash ligjin Nga mani mu propozimin s'mun me thë një ma I mirë se shoqnia ty e t'ka thon Hej, e kom lojen si ti faz, pej klasës 5 Kom su qëna I herë dush me hup Për mu këthy maj fortën comeback Let, mun me nëzirë penalti Kur kundërshtarin e ki ma nëzet Nuk ka emocion kur del n'fush Rezultati vetën e flet Kom, nejnë rezerv të bon zemi e tu Lut me lujtu na I herë Ja, fiturën kom me rëndësi Nuk premtoj që gjithë lujnë afer E veta ledrin qyshërën relevant e 10 vjet Po përgjigje se jam këtë treg E rujna për tjetër herë Vedi Okay, look, I'm just gonna have to say it, all right? I mean, it's good to start a verse in a certain flow, but then I just feel like you need to switch that up, man. You need to switch it up, even if it's for like just like 4 bars. Like you need to switch it up to make the listener just stick in there, because at some point it just gets boring. And I just feel like, obviously, he's a new artist, and I don't want to, like, you know, again, it's not like my influence is going to fucking make or break this guy. No, let's just be clear about that. But I don't want to speak bad about new up-and-coming artists. I really don't, because it could discourage them. I mean, this guy could randomly watch my video and be like, oh, I never thought about it that way, so whatever. So, again, I don't want to be like that. And I know he's new, so obviously I'm not going to, like, just straight up fucking scold him, just, you this. No, just saying, I hope that the next project that you bring out, because this is probably already too late and out by now, and so next project that you put out, I just feel like, you know, give us something different, even if it's like 2 tracks out of a 5-track EP that it's different to them. That's fine. Just give a little bit of diversity, a bit of versatility. That's the word. A bit of variety. That's the word. And we could, you know, there could be something great there. And I'm not saying that he can't be or anything like it. No, I'm not saying that at all. That's not for me to decide. That's for everyone out there in the collective to decide. But I just feel like, you know, okay, you've got the feature there, but you need to just, you know, make sure that feature walks out of there and like, damn, that guy just murdered me on my fucking song. Or on a song, because obviously this is bletapertace's song. So yeah, that's mainly the only thing I would sort of, the only negativity that I would give, because again, we're talking over a minute and 20-30 seconds of the same flow, and you know, I get the track requires or asks for a certain flow, but you can change. you can make it something different.
Nuk premtoj që gjithë lujnë afer E veta ledrin qyshërën relevant e 10 vjet Po përgjigjen se jam këtë treg E rujna për tjetër her Vedi ajo pse m'thu babe Kur as nuk qetë ndejt Ma këshyr shoqën si mu njejt Me të dyja dëm me fjes se mu ga take Yo, hey, pse se mu ga take Yo, hey, hey Vedi pse I
I mean, even the beat itself, it's like it's a very generic beat with horns in the background, or just like a big band, if you will, in the background, and them doing the staccatos and stuff. So it's it just feels like an outdated style / beat, to be honest with you. It's something that you would have heard from the legends of, like, you know, trap music from back in the 04, 05 era. You know, that's they had a lot of heavy sort of horns in their tracks and a lot of heavy stabs, and it worked. It worked because it was something different back then. It was something new. But you know, this specific track, I haven't been a big fan of. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's nothing against bletapertace. I'm sure his other tracks are going to be great. I'm going to check them out. He's got one with Lyrical Sun, so I'm hoping there's going to be something there. But as far as this track, I'm just going to bring it to an end. Like, the name of the album / EP is like translated to Albanian to English is "What Do You Want to Be When You Grow Up," and it just feels like a good concept title that, you know, each song title, however many he has, 8, 10 tracks or whatever it is, for whatever, right? That each they have like what's it called? Like a career listed. Like, for example, track number 1 is going to be astronaut, and then the whole track is not about him wanting to be an astronaut. No, it's about, you know, whatever he's going to make. Oh, I'm climbing to the, I'm flying high, going out of space, whatever the fuck it is, right? You know, whatever the metaphors that he can use. And then the next track could be like policeman, and then it's like, oh, I grew up on NWA, the police, all that. Again, just something. Again, that's just off the top of my head. I haven't thought about it that much. Could be shit. It sounds shit. Fair enough. But I'm just saying, just something a little bit more like, you know what, I'm not even gonna, that last point, that's got nothing to do with this track or whatever. That was just for my own little thoughts that I had. But yeah, that, in terms of the track, like I said, it's mediocre. There's nothing really special about it from either artist, really, from Ledri or bletapertace, and it's a bit disappointing when you think about it that way, because, you know, you kind of thinking, all right, you're up and coming, surely you're going to bring your A game. Ledri, you've been around for ages, you're going to bring your A game just to show the young'uns. And it never happened. So, right. Let's see. Like, I'm pretty sure I made these types of tracks when I was making music, like about 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure I was doing the same thing with the stabs and the horns. So that's why I said it just sounds generic. In my brain, that's what it triggers. It triggers something where it's like, it's a bit generic, you know, for lack of another word. So yeah, look, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I could be deadly wrong, but again, that's my opinion. That's why it is my opinion. You know, that's how I look at it. You look at it differently. And again, please tell me in the comments how you feel about it. And this is not a case of where tell me, or, you know, you're telling me to convince me, because it's just not going to happen. My ears do not lie to me. Like, I hear what's happening here. Do you know what I'm saying? So again, but yeah, do let me know your thoughts. I'm going to go. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alive.